This is the second Match 2 online class for class 8 student of Beren Baptist Academy. In this class, you will learn how to construct angles, some angles like 60 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree and 45 degree. So let's start construction of 60 degree. Sometimes you'll find 60 degree angle in this direction or in this direction. So for both the direction, you learn how to construct it. Now the first step is you need one arm of the angle. So let the first arm be this one. And let's say we want to construct at point A, at this point P in this direction. So for this we will construct without using protractor. In construction of angles you have to use only compass. So here is our compass. Now you can fix the radius of this arc at one fixed point. Not too small, not too big. I fix this much. Let's fix this much. For this you take A center, the point where you want to construct, and draw an arc touching the first arm. Here is the arc. To draw this arc we take this A, which is the vertex center, and the arc touch this one arm. So again you can see this first arc touch the arm here at this point. So take that point center, draw another arc. Here, altogether we have two arcs. For drawing these two arcs we take 2 point center, but these two arcs have the same radius. First arc this radius and second arc also this much radius. So radius are the same, but we take 2 point center. So the first center we take is this point A. I write C1, and this is the point where we take center for the second arc, so I write C2. Then now join first center and the point of intersection of these two arcs. We join them and we get an angle here. This angle is 60 degree. If you want, you can also verify using this protractor. We start counting from this side: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now the second arm is at 60 line, so this angle is 60 degree. Let's construct the same angle 60 degree in another direction. Now in this direction, for these two we need an arm, so we draw the arm here. Let's say we want to construct at this point, let this point be B. So we'll do the same thing, taking this vertex B center, we draw an arc. We draw second arc, taking this center, the point where first arc and arm intersect each other. Here you can see two arc, taking 2 point center, so this is first center and this is the second center. Again, now we join the point of intersection of two arcs with the first center. Then we get an angle which is 60 degree. This angle is also 60 degree. This is how we construct 60 degree using compass. The next we move to construction of 30 degree. And 30 is, you know, half of 60. 30 can be in this direction or in this direction. We will see again for both direction. So like the first one, we need one arm. Let this be the arm here, and let this be the point where we want to construct. Let's say this point is C. So we will do just like what we did for 60 degree. Taking this point as center, we draw an arc. Then again taking this as center, we draw another arc. But now draw the second arc longer. And then third, you can see the point of intersection of two arcs. You take in that center and cut the second arc at one point. Now for 30 degree altogether we have 3 arcs. To draw this 3 arcs we have taken 3 point center, but all the 3 arcs are having same radius. So this is the point where we take first center, so I write C1. This is the point where we take second center, I write C2. and this is the point where we take center for the third arc. I write C3. Now finally we have to join the point of intersection of second and third arc with the first center. Let's join them. Then we get an angle here, and this angle is 30 degree. You can verify using protractor. Here one arm is 0 line, then you can see the second arm is at 30 degree line. So this angle is 30 degree. Just like that, let's construct another 30 degree in this direction. For that too, we need an arm. Let's say we want to construct at now point D at this point. So for that we do the same thing. Taking D center, we draw an arc. Now taking this point center, we cut the first arc and we draw the length of second arc longer. And third, you take this point, the point where second and first arc intersect at center, and cut the second arc at one point. Here two altogether 3 arcs, so this is the point where we take first center, this is second center, and this is third center. Then we join again this first center and intersection of second and third arc. This angle is also 30 degree. The next we will move to construction of 90 degree. Yeah, the third one is 90 degree. Again 90 degree we will construct in both the direction, this direction and this direction. For that, like before, we need one arm. And let's construct this 90 degree at this point. Let's say this point is A. And to do this, take A center and draw an arc touching the first arm. The length of first arc should be longer. Then just like 60 and 30, we draw second arc and also we draw third arc. Now draw the length of third arc longer. And then you can see second and third arc intersect at this point. Again take this center and cut the third arc at one point. Now altogether we have 4 arcs. But to draw all these 4 arcs, same radius. Don't change your radius. This is the center, first center, this is second center, there is third center, and this is fourth center, C4. Then finally we will join the point of intersection of these 2 arcs and the first center. Joining them, we get an angle. This angle is 90 degree. You can verify by using protractor. Let's measure and see whether we get 90 or not. You can see one arm and another arm here. So starting counting from this side, we get 90 degree. So this is how we construct 90 degree. And again, let's see in another direction how we construct this. The same angle 90 degree in another direction. Now let's say we want to, let's construct at this point, which is point B. Do the same thing, taking B center, we draw the first arc should be longer. Then taking this point center, we draw second arc. Then again taking this center, we draw third arc. Then again this point center, we draw another arc, fourth arc. Then joining this point of intersection of last 2 arcs and the first center, we get another angle which is 90 degree. So this is how you construct 90 degree. The next, the last one for today, let's see how to construct 45 degree. The last one is construction of 45. You know 45 is half of 90. So to construct 45, first you construct 90 degree. To do that, here we draw an arm. Let's say we want to construct at this point, which is B. First, let's construct 90. Taking the center, we draw one arc. Second arc. Third arc. And fourth arc. Then joining this, we will get 90 degree. This is 90 degree. You know 45 is half of 50. So what you're going to do now in the next step is, you can see here are two arms of 90 degree. These are two arms, and you can see one arc touching the two arms at this point and at this point. This is the arc touching the two arms at this point and this point. So now we will take this point center, the point where one arc intersect first arm center, and draw another arc. Again, taking this point to center to cut this previous arc at one point. Joining them with the vertex, we get an angle which is 45 degree. This angle is 45. Then you can do the same thing for another direction. For that, we draw one arm. We first construct 90 degree. This is 90 degree. And you can see there is one arc. The first arc touches the two arms at 2 points. So mark them. These are the 2 points to be taken center now for the last two arcs. So taking this center, we draw an arc here. Taking this point center, we draw another arc cutting the previous arc. And we join this intersection of two arcs with the vertex. Then we get an angle which is 45 degree. So this is how we construct these four angles. You have to practice yourself constructing all these four angles.